Tusker help? Everyone is ready. Can a troll not rest for a moment? So, will this be enough for the sanguine ritual? No. No? Why? It feels as strong to Akrog as the one in Mugwa's cradle. It is strong, but also tainted. This one supposes many creatures have used it over the centuries. There's something this one can do, but this one will need the Dark Elf's help for it. Then they will get him. All right. Let them get the stranger.
Fascinating. 3 Archfire veins so close to each other. Either way, good work securing it. So, you said you needed my help?
This one does. As this one told the others already, the Archfire vein has been tainted by use. There is a way to cleanse it, but the Dark Elf will need to help. You will. What needs he to do? Channel a spell onto the vein where we spill some blood. Few things are as powerful as blood fresh after it is shed. This one will create a link between the vein and himself, and the Dark Elf must maintain it. This way, every drop of blood shed in this battle will be drawn to the vein. Once there is enough, this one will purge its taint. And then he can do the sanguine ritual? Perform the sanguine ritual, and use this vessel's power to form this one's new flesh, yes. Noag. His name was Noag. How much blood will he need? This one cannot say, but he will tell them when it's enough. Fine. The Moonkin are already struggling to defend themselves. Without blood, there is no sanguine ritual. That is how it is. Can the stranger do what the cub asks of him?
Sounds like demonology. Yes, I believe I can.
Well, then it is decided. It will soak this ground in brittlebone and greenskin blood. They will do it for the tribe. Enemies are attacking! The boy will guide his hands. They will bring him out here. Afraid of an old... At his service. What now? More trouble? Akrog is listening. Tusker is listening. Come on. Show them what those claws can do. Enemies are attacking! Spiky and Mugwa's tusks. What should he do? What is needed of him do? Sure. They're attacking! What next? What is here? Yes. Mugwa is ready. Needed? He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Behold the power of Mugwa! Chieftain, the tribe learned something new. What can he do for the tribe? Chieftain, the tribe. Build more shelters. Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters. He is needed. Huh? Not enough power. Ekrog is ready. Let
At his
Ekrog.
service.
What is that? Ready. Chieftain, the tribe learned something new. He is on his way. What now? Enemy! At camp! What should he do? He is needed. They cannot stop. Ekrog is ready. Chieftain, their workers are in danger. What now? Ekrog is lead. The tribe is strong together. They cannot stop the tribe. What now? He is needed. What is this? What next? Huh? Can a troll not rest for a moment? Fine. Ready, speak. By the Holy Hide, what now? He is ready. He needed? Fine. What now? He is needed? Ready. Ekrog is ready. Speak. Should Gabriel's consult about now? He's here. Enemies are attacking! Enemies are attacking! Enemies are attacking! Fine. Sure. A building is done. Grandwa is ready. What is needed? Ekrog is working. Should he do? What is going? More trouble. Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters. Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters. Let there be light. Can a troll not rest for a moment? And his service. Interesting. Ekrog is ready. A building is done. What should he do? Grandwa is ready.
Is it done?
It is. Stop.
Thank Nor. I couldn't have done it much longer.
Means this that the cub is ready now. It can do this ritual. The sanguine ritual, indeed. This one recommends they do it now. The odds are bad enough as it is. And the longer we wait, the more the power of the harvested blood will fade.
The odds? So the cub knows not whether the ritual will succeed after all?
No, this one does not. The ritual does not always work, meatbag. And waiting will not help those odds.
Huh. Why is Sasuke not surprised?
The cub should have told them this. It should have told them.
What? So you would have refused the pack in your foolish fear? Every fight where victory is certain is not worth fighting, meatbag. If your kind would live by that principle, maybe you would not be so weak and miserable.
What now? All right then. Do it. Perform the ritual.
This one will. Step back, meatbags. Zarek, give this one strength.
What happened?
I don't know. But the field dog's energy, it's all gone. And your brother, he's still...
Big blood. Others. Noag. No. No, let Noag go back, Big Blood. No, let him go back into Misty Water. Please.
Akrog will not. Whatever Noag saw it was just a bad dream. Everything is all right.
Nothing all right. No dream. Noag died at Easy Moonlit River. It's terrible. Just water and cold and dead and whispers and floating. There's no crumple, no sire, just corpses. Noag's so afraid. Noag no want go back. Noag want live.
He is confused, Chieftain. His mind, it is hurt.
Noag want live.
Little blood. Little blood.
Gone. He is dead.
It's him.
This one lives. What? Why so scared? We had a pact, and this one will fulfill it. Come on. It's time to show those meatbags what a true hunter looks like.
Enemies are attacking!
Fine. Grunwa is here.
To live is to struggle.
What can he do?
Begins.
Speak.
What is needed of him?
The hunt begins. This one listens.
What should he do?
To live is to struggle.
Down to the tribe camp.
He's here.
Akrog is listening.
Hush, the building is done.
My Zarek! Is that?
What should he do?
This one listens. The hunt begins.
Helen, save us.
What? This is all? You are no warriors. You are ants.
at the wrong time.
What should he do? The future of the Moonkin is bright.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Fine.
Gruntwater is ready. The hunt begins. Challenge the Moonkin.
What should he do?
They will not get away from Santa.
To live is to struggle.
Even the world will not eat such a
No!
Cursed hunters! Cursed hunters!
It is over. They are dead.
Indeed. This was no battle, troll. This was a slaughter. This one had hoped for more.
Many, many Moonkin died.
That is the price of the struggle. Take a moment to savor your victory and mourn your losses, meatbag. Then gather your kin at the vein. This one still has the second part of his pact to fulfill.
He means?
That this one will cure your blood. Yes, they will speak at the vein.
Huh. Well, this will be curious. The kin will be dying for an explanation.
First comes the cure, then the explanations. Come, back to the Archfire Vein.
Chieftain, did you do it? Did you beat those fools?
The Tusk Hunters are dead. It is true.
And so is Noag.
Everything comes at a price. Well, to the creature, Chieftain. I believe there's something else it must do.
Meatbag, are you ready?
Akrog is. But he wonders how this hex will work. How can the cub just undo the blood rot?
You will not understand even if this one told you. Just let them finish this.
All right. Do it. Cast the hex.
This one will.
Silence! Silence! The Moonkin have fought well and honorably. But it is not over. There is one last battle they must win. But they cannot do so without help. Most of the Moonkin know this already. But the creature that brought chaos down upon the Moonkin's enemies is no less than Zarek's cub, the Field Dog. Through a great sacrifice, the Moonkin,
Chieftain.
the cub, has not only promised to crush their enemies, but also to cleanse the Moonkin's blood. And it will do so now. Do it.
So be it. Within 12 moons' turns, their blood will be cured.
12 moons? So long?
The rot has poisoned your kin's blood for almost 6 decades. Life cannot undo death in the blink of an eye. Even with this one's power, they will have to wait and endure. This one has fulfilled the pact made back. Now they will go their separate ways.
What is needed of him?
What now? More trouble?
Akrog is listening. There is something Akrog needs to ask first. Noag, Akrog's little blood. He said that he was dead when the cub took his body, and that he saw the moonlit river, and that it was horrible. Is that true?
This one does not know.
He is a god. He should know.
But this one does not. Maybe your brother was only dreaming. Maybe he truly was dead for that moment and what he saw was real. The truth is, no one but Hirin and the lost souls themselves know what the River of Souls looks like. Those who return for a second chance have no memory.
Akrog understands. Wait. If the Hex takes 12 moons to work, what will become of those who are already ill? Will they
Die? That depends on how strong they are. It's the same for your cubs. With the rot fading, some might be strong again, but others might not.
But there must be something the cub can do.
It already did. The weak perish, and the strong survive. This is how it is, and how it always will be.
How can they know the cub is not lying to them?
Did this one lie when this one said it would annihilate the Moonkin's enemies?
Huh. The cub killed them because he enjoyed it.
Less than this one had hoped. But yes, this one did. As he should, because it was struggle. A celebration of Zarek. This one fulfilled the pact. That is all this one will say. The meatbags may choose to trust him or not. This one does not care.
They crushed the hunters and the chainers, but Akrog is sure there will be more. Maybe the Moonkin can count on the cub's help in the moons to come.
No.
Why not? If not for them, the cub would still be in his prison.
And he, like the trolls, is also a spawn of Zarek.
And so were the chainers. Yet this one annihilated them. Why? Because you, through your pact with this one, were stronger. It's time you face it. As long as you trolls stay this weak, you will be hunted and dominated. Such is the struggle.
Then what are they supposed to do? Die?
No, you foolish meatbag. Fight and survive. This world is full of predators. And someone as powerful as this one is not safe from all of them. Why else do you think this one ended up imprisoned? If your kind wants freedom and peace, then earn it through strength. Else you will always be the victims. Just look around you. The treasure you could gain from selling the plunder from this battlefield alone will be enough to make the hunters work for you.
Is he suggesting they become brittle bones? Fighting and killing over shiny things?
No, you fool. This one suggests they stop running. Their pact with this one bought the time, so use it. Lick your wounds. Sharpen your weapons. Think and prepare. And the next time someone comes for your precious little tusks, shove them right into their hearts.
Akrog understands. Where will the cub go then? What will it do?
What this one should have been doing these past 200 years. Bring back his sire and the Silver Weaver.
Zarek and Nor.
Yes. The renegades will reign over Io. And this one will make sure it...
You won't.
What?
Stay back!
Don't you dare! Don't you...
It's over.
Is he?
Not dead. Just trapped. Thank Nor I had the vein to feed on. I couldn't have done this without it.
Akrog understands not. How and why?
It's a long story and one I'd rather tell to fewer ears. How about you savor your victory first? You've done it, Chieftain Akrog. You've crushed your hunters and cured your people. I'm sure there are many words to be said.
Fine.
Speak to your people.
Say something, Chieftain. Anything.
Quiet. Quiet! The Chieftain speaks. Little Moonblood is dead. It is true. Noag gave his blood so the Moonkin could live. It is a long story, and now is not the time to tell it in full. But trust Akrog, one day he will. He will tell Noag's story, and he will make sure the Moonkin remember, until every last one of them is gone. But now is not the time for dark thoughts. Not for Akrog, nor for all those who lost trusted ones and kin today. The dark thoughts will come, and they will be strong. But not here, and not now. Because while it is true that the Moonkin have beaten their hunters, they must not fool themselves. It was only through little blood sacrifice and all the Moonkin bloodshed that this victory was possible. The hunters will return. And if not the Brittlebones or the Chainers, then others. What means this that Akrog is afraid? No. When these new hunters come, the Moonkin will be prey no more. They will await them with sharp tusks, thick hide, and the wrath of a tribe so powerful, they will make even Zarek shiver in fear. Rot it, they are Moonkin! One of theirs stands bigger than 3 greenskins. One of theirs is stronger than 10 Brittlebones. So how it can be they let themselves be the victims for so long? All these moons. All this time the tribe ran because they thought they were too weak. Yet here they stand, bathed in the blood of the fools who thought they could hunt them like animals. Zarek favors the greenskins? will rot and let him! The Moonkin will survive! And not only because they are Mogwai's chosen, but because they are warriors! And while it is true that the crush sticks and the throwing spikes killed the hunters, the Moonkin should always remember that it was the strength of the tribe that truly won this battle. One kin shielded the other, and that is why they are still here. Many kin fell today, good and strong kin, and the tribe will feel their loss dearly. And while there will be totems and mourning, the Moonkin will honor their sacrifice by a means far simpler still. They will survive. Now go. Lick their wounds and find the fallen. The Moonkin will be marching soon. But this time, they will build a tribe camp to last. For the Moonkin, and for Noag.
You wonder what next.
A speech worthy of a chieftain. Grangwa suggests he speaks to the kid now. Then let them find the stranger, if he has not gotten scared and run off.
Trust Zazka. A shaman who can trap the soul of Zarek's cub is not afraid of them.
Still, the Moonkin deserve answers.
Can Zazka help?
In that direction.
Moving now.